Yeah. When I walk on by, girls be like this. I'm too bitch.
Miss Tuna or directors?
I'm Ronald Crump, the wealthiest man in America. Almost. So tell me about this barbells coffee.
It's Barbucks, and it's the best coffee in the world.
You know, if I didn't make coffee, I'd give it a try.
I am so honored to meet you. You're one of my heroes, a legend, a genius, a woman who made it, a hero to women everywhere. Justice, fairness, equality, respect.
Hey, Philpott, you want to pipe down?
Sorry, sir.
Hey, Melody, it's great to see you again. Have we ever met?
I don't remember. You're kind of forgettable.
Great, well, have a seat. So here's the deal. I need some stories told from a business point of view.
Fairy tales?
Only I want frump tales.
What's a frump tale?
It's like a fairy tale, only frumped up a bit.
Well, I've never thought about frumping up fairy tales before.
Well, give it a shot. Choose anyone you like.
Well, I've always enjoyed this one, but I thought it had to be told from a businesswoman's point of view.
3 billy goats grunt. Well, why not? Give it a shot.
My board of directors will need some props. Okay, here goes. Once upon a time, in a land far away, 3 billy goats lived in the goat village at the edge of a great pasture. There was Papa Goat named Leonard, Mama Goat named Edna, and Baby Goat named Baby. One day, Edna went to the kitchen to make dinner and discovered, much to her horror, that she was out of clover.
I seem to be all out of clover. And I was going to make my clover casserole with the dandelion crepes, but I don't have any of the necessary ingredients.
I hate clover casserole. It's so gross.
I could do with something a bit on the lighter side myself. How about a mixed weed salad?
I'm all out of mixed weeds. I suppose someone's going to have to go to the meadow on the other side of the bridge and pick up some clover and mixed weeds.
If you're trying to make me feel guilty, Edna, it won't work. I am a partner in one of the most successful investment firms in all of goatdom.
Please, you're a billy goat with an inflated opinion of yourself.
Perhaps it's time Baby started helping out about the house. After all she ever does is eat tin cans and play games.
Maybe you're right. Good. Run up to the meadow on the hill and pick up about 2 pounds of clover for my casserole and a bag of sorted salad weeds. And don't forget your cell phone. Is there anything else I forgot, dear?
There is the matter of the troll under the bridge.
Oh, that's right. Well, there's a mean old troll that lives under the bridge, and he likes to eat goats, so be careful.
But what if he wants to eat me?
Call your mother, that's why you have your cell phone.
The meadow was on a hillside, high above a river. To get to this hillside, Baby Goat had to cross a bridge. Underneath this bridge lived a mean old troll. Trip, trap, trip, trap, trip.
What are you doing?
I'm making the sound of goat feet on a bridge.
I'm wearing sneakers. They don't make that sound.
Don't you dare mess with my story, young lady. Anyway, as she crossed the bridge, the mean old troll appeared.
Who's trip-trapping off my bridge?
I'm not trip-trapping. I'm wearing expensive sneakers.
Then who's sneaking across my bridge?
I'm Baby Goat. You're really ugly.
Oh, and hungry too.
Do you like clover? There's a whole hillside full over there.
I like barbecue goat.
Just a minute.
Bring, 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 bring.
It's Baby. I hope everything's all right. Hello?
Mommy?
Yes, dear?
There's a mean old troll that says he's going to eat me.
It's the troll again. I suppose you want me to go take care of it?
I'm reading the financial news.
Fine, I'll go take care of the troll. You just sit there and read your old newspaper.
I intend to read it, and then I'm going to eat it. After all, I'm a goat.
Just tell the mean old troll that you're way too skinny for a decent meal and that your mother will be along shortly. Okay. I have to do everything around here. Fix the meals, clean the house, take care of trolls.
Oh, Mr. Troll, I'm the teeniest billy goat you'll ever see.
You'll be an appetizer.
But if you wait, a bigger billy goat will come, and instead of having an appetizer, you'll have an entree. There she is.
Soon, Edna, the mama goat, came trip-trapping across the troll's bridge. Trip, trap,
What are you doing?
I'm, telling the story of the 3 billy goats.
But what's with the trip trap? Are you saying there's something wrong with my feet?
Sorry. Anyway, as Mama Goat crossed the bridge, the mean old troll appeared.
Who's trip-trapping on my bridge?
Look, Buster, I've had it with the feet jokes.
Allow me to rephrase the question. Who's delicately tiptoeing across my bridge? Why, it's a lovely mama goat. And I have just the recipe for her. Beef stew. She's the beef.
Don't have time for this.
Bring.
This is Leonard Gruff of the firm of Charles Snob. If you're not ready to make a large investment, you're wasting my time.
I'm being harassed by a troll. Are you going to do anything about it, or do I have to tell the ladies at the garden club that Leonard Gruff of the firm of Charles Snob is afraid of trolls?
Should be.
Really, dear, I don't care what you tell your friends.
Let me put it another way. Do you want to sit at home alone reading your old newspaper or dealing with my mother? She's only a phone call away, you know.
Your mother? Oh, dear. You go run up onto the hillside, Edna. I'll take care of the troll problem. Buy baby an ice cream. I believe cookies and scrap metal is her favorite flavor. And dear, don't bother your mother.
Look, Buster, normally I'd knock you into the river myself, but I'm going to leave this one over to Leonard.
Leonard?
He's the papa goat, and all he does is sit around at home in his PJs reading the newspaper all day.
So, you're saying he's bigger than you?
Let me put it this way. Oh, please don't take me, Mr. Troll. Wait till the big Billy Goat Gruff comes. He's much bigger and much dumber.
Perhaps I can wait for the big Billy Goat. Maybe I'll catch you and Junior on the way back, if I'm still hungry.
Good idea.
Soon, Leonard, the papa goat, came trip-trapping across the troll's bridge. Trip, trap.
What are you doing?
I'm making the sound of goat feet on a wooden bridge.
See here, I'm wearing a pair of very expensive Gedeke shoes. They do not make those kinds of sounds.
I don't have time to argue with a goat. Anyway, the troll shows up just like before.
Who's trip-trapping on my bridge?
I'm Leonard Gruff of the firm of Charles Snob, and I am not making any such sound.
You're a big one, all right. I'm gonna have to throw you on the grill. Invite all my friends. Though I don't have any friends. But I'll have lots of leftovers.
You know, I hate to be primitive, but here goes. What an irritating little man.
And with that, the Papa Billy Goat joined the others on the hillside.
I thought I'd go back home and check Standard & Poor's online.
But the story says you joined the others. And you eat and eat and eat until you can barely walk home.
I do not approve of gluttony, but I should check up on Edna and Baby. Dependents are very nice to have around tax time, you know. Say, you have a good investment strategy. The future is right around the corner.
I'm not going to talk investment strategies with you.
Why not? I'm an expert.
You're a goat. And that is the story of the 3 Billy Goats Gruff. one of our trendy little stores.
I'm not much of a salesperson.
Fine, stay here. I have coffee to sell.
She wasn't any more help than the graduates or the entrepreneurs. And I'm still stuck with these tales that aren't even worthy of the name from. What am I gonna do?
So, now Little Red Riding Hood can continue to be a sweet girl rescued by a kindly woodcutter, and Cinderella doesn't have to have a rotten attitude, and the handsome prince doesn't tie a bubonic plague, and the 3 billy goats grew up are just plain billy goats. Who talk? They aren't social climates snapped with a spoiled brat for a child. Fairy tales everywhere, safe from the influence of wanton capitalism.
I guess, for now. It's lunchtime. You're gonna buy me lunch.
Okay,
Great, let's go someplace really expensive.
but sir...
You know, Phil Posh, you're my right hand. You're my anchor. You stand by me even through the toughest times. There's only one thing I can say to such loyalty, commitment, and dedication.
Yes, sir.
You're not very smart, are you? Come on, Phil Posh, let's get something to eat.